Hi and welcome to HeadStrong, the video series to help people managers support their team's mental well-being. Now I want you to cast your mind back to when you were at school. Think back to your school days, the days of pencil cases and packed lunches. Was there ever a time when you had a really big secret that you really wanted to share with one of your good friends? But you knew that in sharing that information with them, you were potentially taking a risk. The risk of exposing yourself maybe to ridicule, to humiliation, to being ashamed. And then on the balance of things, you weighed it up and thought, actually, it's better if I don't share this. And you just kept your secret to yourself. Now we know that if in that situation, perhaps one way that we could have been made more comfortable to share our secret with our friend is if our friend went first. Maybe if they shared a secret with us of equal value, then we would have known that it's safe to do so because they had potentially taken a risk too. Now we can apply this to the workplace as well, because if we've got somebody in our team who we know is struggling at the moment with their mental well-being, one thing we can do to make them feel more comfortable sharing with us is to actually go first. Share a bit of ourselves first. That shows them that it's safe to do so because we've actually taken the risk first. Now what I mean by this isn't to share the same situation. For example, if they're struggling with a marriage breakup, you don't have to talk about a time you went through a marriage breakup. If they're struggling with job fears, you don't have to talk about a time you experienced job fears. It's about sharing the feeling, what they're feeling, rather than the situation. So if they're fearful, talk about a time you felt fearful. If you know they're angry about something, talk about a time maybe that you felt angry about something. The key is matching the feeling rather than situation. So the next time you come across one of your team members who's struggling, think about this. If you want them to open up, we have to be willing to go first. You've got to be willing to give a bit of yourself first. Show that little bit of vulnerability and you'll be amazed how much more likely the person is to open up and share their experience with you. So that's all for this episode of HeadStrong. Good luck with putting these ideas into practice and keep an eye out for our next video.